people, and welcome back to the channel. So I know you can tell by the title of this video, but your girl did a little bit. What is this? A little bit of shopping, not a lot, over a collection or a collective of days. I stopped off at a few stores. I stopped off at Five Below, Ross, and then a little bit from DD's, only to add in some stuff that I, not to say needed, but wanted. And you know when you go in a store and you know you need to get something for your house or want something for the house, but you're budgeting so you don't get it. You talk yourself out of getting it. So those kind of items, you know, it got this time. It got this time? Whatever. It was bought. So let's get straight into this video. Okay, first thing is Five Below. So, Five Below they're interchanging their stuff just like most stores are doing for the holiday seasons. Even though none of the stuff I got were holiday season stuff, it's just new stuff, or at least new to me. So, saw this one, and I did with my kiddos and my hubby, and Pumpkin actually saw this one. My daughter saw this one, and she wanted it for her little vanity, and I kind of love it. It has like these gold petals and this little faux fur seating part. I'm probably gonna open this right after. You know what? Let's open it. Okay, I like it. Oh, okay. This right here is soft. Ooh, look at it. I like it. I like it. So the petals, those are the petals, but so it has holes at the bottom of the seating that you probably just have to screw in, and I really do like it. So we're gonna probably set that up for her room, her vanity, because the stool that she has was one of the the metal ones from Five Below, and it warped. One of the legs kind of bent. So, and it was taller, you know, like the proportion to the vanity was a little taller. So being that it's shorter, that's actually gonna fit right in. The next thing I got from Five Below in their like tech aisle was these wireless LED lights. Now we already have two pair of these, actually, yeah, two pair of these in our kitchen. It actually is here, if you can see in that corner. We just stick ours underneath the cabinets, or the cupboards, cabinets, to give it like light without using the overhead lights. Now yes, these are for these run on batteries, so you would have to interchange them, but we're not using it like all the time. Sometimes you just don't want that bright overhead light, and we have like this, I don't even know what type of light it is, but it's a strong LED fluorescent light. So when it's on, it's like really bright. So you can imagine walking in the earlier morning and you walking into a dark room and switch that on, like it's shocking to your eyes. So turn it on something like a little more dim. It's helping with the eyes, especially now where you spend half your time staring at the screen, right? So I bought these to go, one in my linen closet and one in my pantry, because most closets are kind of dark unless you have some type of lighting in there, or unless it's a walk-in. I don't have a walk-in. No, scratch that. My linen closet in my pantry is not a walk-in, so I got these to put a lighting system in it, and it does come with a remote and a timer sensor on the remote. So it's actually a good feature. Like I said, have two of them already. So would I recommend them? Yes. For $5 and you get two? Yes. Okay, really good. We have not changed the battery in it since, and I believe we bought that, I would say, maybe a month from when this video is going up. Yeah. So the next thing I bought was these shave shufflers. Now again, bought it from my clients because I was going to create something like this, and this right here just saved me a whole lot of time, because this whole thing is $5, and I get 7 cards in here. So, you know, anything that's gonna save time on me having to make things is a good thing for me. So $5, can't beat that. Really love it, you know. Then I saw these socks. They had these for breast cancer. Well, breast cancer, mother supporting breast cancer. So, and I like these type of socks, especially with the, what you call this, where it has that little grid there, so it secures to your foot, and it's not that type of socks that, you know, when you put on with your shoes, it kind of sliding on in your shoes and making it all uncomfortable, and you all bending over trying to fix your shoes. Like, what's that about? right? Anyway, next thing I got was these adjustable hand grip. Now, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my fingers are a little tense. Now, I am a crafter. I am a person that do a lot with my hand, include talk. So lying down for 6 to 8 hours with no movement, my hands wake up cramped like most of your body wake up cramped, and you have to move around to adjustment. So in the mornings, I'll be deciding, hey, you should get this so that you can kind of work out. And then it has the adjustable turn thing, so you can adjust the tension, so you can make it a little more loose than it could be, a little more tense. All right, and the last thing I got from Five Below, this caught me by the door. You know them deals that they just hit you smack at the entrance, like you don't need to go no further in this store because everything is right here. Yeah, I got with that. So they had this LED, what's it from? LED soap dispenser. When was, like, is it just me, or are they making more LED things for like everything? There was a LED faucet connection, a LED light in the toilet, the shower thing. I'm like, okay, we gonna have a serious LED party type of house if this is what's gonna be. Anyway, so I got this because I'm actually curious. This is going to go in the kids' bathroom, right? And I think it would be good for like the holiday seasons coming up. It is LED. Maybe we can control what lighting we want on it. I don't know. But I wanted to try in the kids' bathroom. And honestly, I wanted to change that dispenser anyway. The one that they have in their bathroom is the one that I got from the Dollar Tree. That's the brush, floss, and whatever. And I got it in that teal blue color. But that thing is heavy, and not only is it heavy, the dispensing pump, it's heavy to pump. So needless to say, if you put something like that in a kid's bathroom, believe it or not, they're not using the amount of soap they should because it's too complicated to keep pumping. So I'm like, okay, yeah, gotta change that. So I'm curious. This is all plastic and the pump is all plastic. So hopefully this will be an easier pump and then it'll be fun for them to do it. And if it's, and we all know kids, if it's something's fun, they're gonna do it. And being that we still living in a pandemic, washing your hands is still essential. So that's gonna make it fun. Hey, let's have a party and wash our hands in the bathroom. Anyway. So that was it at Five Below. So now let's get into this little Ross haul. All right, Ross. Okay, so you know what, guys? Yes, so bought it again for my clients. Let me explain. I know just about every haul I do, there's always at least one thing in there for my clients. And that's really because I'm just passionate about my job. And if I feel the need to get something, being that it's a good price and it's going to enhance some type of learning for my clients, I'm going to get it. I'm one of those people that I don't mind spending $5 or $10 if it's going to help anyone learn differently, because everybody don't learn the same way, and it's sometimes you just got to get on the level that they can learn if you want them to grow. And sometimes that means finding or doing different things, out of the box things. That's me. So I don't mind getting things. And then on top of that, these are my stuff, so I will always have them until something else happens to them. But anyway, got this from Ross. It was for $5.99. I didn't say all the prices to the stuff, Five Below, but I'll probably put the price on the screen. But $5.99, this is Mrs. Potato Head. And I do have a Mr. Potato Head, but it's like a pirate one. So I'm kind of glad. Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head, any potato head online is expensive, because this is like a high sensory item. You're building figures, you're building, and it's also teaching about body parts and all that stuff. So something like this is expensive. So anytime I see any type of Mr. Potato Head for $5. I'm picking it up if it's different from what I already have. I don't have a Mrs. I have a Mr. So that's why I picked it up. I'm just going to throw them all in the bin, and that makes it even better activity because now they have to search for which one to put on which potato, you know? Good. So that's that. Okay, and that's the last client thing. Last client thing. Okay, so yes, got some candles, people. So yes, so this one is called the it's apple cider from the brand Colony Candles. Now normally I go after the Bloom and Prosper, which I have one in here, candle, but this smells so good. Like the one thing I've learned in candles, that apple of any brand smells good. Like it's kind of hard to mess up an apple scent if it's a strict apple scent. Now if you throw in other scents into apple, then that's a different thing. Like the scents get thrown off, but just an apple scent, I mean, you cut an apple in it. Okay, so $6.99 for this one, and I'm about to burn this right now. And then the next one I got was the one from Bloom and Prosper, because you know that's my favorite brand from Ross, and it's the pomegranate and orange. And you guys, this one smells like fresh fruits. And I like any candle that kind of can have the fruit scent, but it's still clear. Like it's not a certain color. So even though this is supposed to be navigated more for fall, I can burn this all year because nothing about this is fall at all. And this is my color tone in my living room. So yeah, this could be, you know, you got to change out season. But none of my apple candles last to the next year. I'm just going to be honest, they never do because I burn the crap out of them. So those are my two purchases in the candle aisle. And it was so funny because Bath and Body Works was like right next door, and they had a candle sale for like $50.99. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me go in Ross first. And when I'm done, I'll see how I feel about going in Bath and Body Works. And look at that. I bought, this candle. I didn't say the price either. For $8.99, and then the other one for $6.99. So let's do some calculation here. We have 9 and 7. That's $16 for 2 candles, and I was about to pay $16 for one. Someone say budgeting? Okay. And I already say Bloom and Prosper candles. The scent lasts very long. So I'm all down for Bath and Body Works, people. But if I can get 2 for the price of 1, you got to tell me twice. Anyway, next thing I got is this set of wooden spoons. I paid $3.99 for this. And it's a set of 6 in here. And you get an extra spatula. So really like those. And I actually got more than what I actually had. So I'm not complaining. The next thing I got was these spray hand sanitizers. I got 2 sets. They're 2 in a pack for $3.99. The last thing I bought was this set of masks, 3 set of masks. I need something that's breathable, like people. I gotta breathe. Okay. So I got these one. This is how it looks. I like it, and they looks fairly huge. So let me try. I honestly don't like. Hold on. Okay, I had to get the Lysol so I could just Lysol it real quick so I can show you all a quick fit. Cause I don't really take masks out of the bag and just put it right on. I just, we're still in a pandemic, people. So, all the hoops. Look at this. That looks nice. See, it's wide enough to cover both the nose bridge and underneath the jawline, so it's good. And I like the mask that has more of a cotton, what you call the strap, right? Or those are the ones that hurt your ears. I just can't with those. I just can't wear it. So I like these. And then they come in a pack of 3. I'm talking because I want to see how the breathing is through these masks, just to let you guys know. And I like these colors. So this is a black one, and then this is like a blue and mustard yellow, and the mustard. And you guys know I'm kind of leaning more favors into the mustard yellow. So really love these. I wanted a nice set. So I paid $7.99 for this, and I don't think it's bad because it's 3 set that I got from Amazon. I think it was like $10, and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I thought. And do you see how I'm talking? And this mask isn't moving. A lot of masks that you buy when you talk, nose bridge starts sliding down, and I don't sound too muffled in the mask. And I did watch a video on certain type of masks that you can wear, and to be able to tell how effective your cotton mask is, you're supposed to be able to blow and not really feel the air coming out your mouth. Or you could do the candle test where you could light a candle, blow on the candle, and if the candle blows out, then the fabric mask isn't as effective as it should be. So you should always have a double layer cotton mask, if you get what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Now, I am getting a little shorter on breath, and that's more so because of the double cotton, so it is being effective. I don't have to be talking as much as I'm talking when I'm working, so this wouldn't be a problem still. So, good mask. Highly recommend it. Got it from Ross. Is it a type of brand? It's called Fairhaven Face Mask. There was a lot of them, so I'm assuming that there would be in most Ross. So if you're looking for good wide mask to cover the entire mouth, and it's a double layer, and no, I'm not feeling the air coming out, so it's good. And you could hear my brother's getting a little short. My brother's getting a little short because I'm doing a lot of talking through the mask, and yeah, so good mask. I'm gonna wrap this video up with the last two things like that. Sorry. Oh no! And I purchased these two from DD's, and this was like, I don't know, maybe a week ago, and it was just sitting in the corner. So I got this double turntable. It's actually two pieces because it is. See, it's actually, this is the top. It's a double turntable. It looks like that, and I bought it to use on my kitchen table because Howdy actually came up with a good idea to put a turntable in the middle so we could cycle the stuff on it. He wants to put, our vitamins and all that stuff that we could see, because right now I have them in the cupboard or in the cabinet, and sometimes when you don't see things, you forget things. So there are days that sometimes we forget. So if we have them all just on the kitchen table where we go to eat for every meal, then we'll remember to access whatever we need. And it's double layer. So my plan is to decorate the top part and then have everything that we need to use underneath. And it still wouldn't obscure a view because there's going to be, two pieces to it. And then I found this tablecloth not tablecloth, but it's a vinyl tablecloth for $3.99. Now they had different ones, different sizes, different prices, but honestly I wasn't trying to spend more than $5 on a tablecloth because I know I was going to change it again for Christmas. So this is a fall one. We don't really decorate for Halloween, and so the next tablecloth I'm going to buy is going to be for Christmas. So I was only looking for something temporary, which is why I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. And then if it gets ripped or damaged or dirty, it goes in the garbage anyway. So that's just me bringing in a little bit of seasonal decor for fall, even though it's not as much as I would like to do in the beginning. But right now it's time sensitive, and I really want to get certain things out of the way so I can start getting prepped for making Christmas videos. And like I say, I understand that may be too early for some people, but when it comes time for those videos to go out, people wants to see them, but they have to be prepped in advance to do. Like, I work full time, so I have to prep all these things. But if you watch my last video, I did a whole rundown. I'm that person that likes to prep and plan for things, and I like to do that weeks to months in advance. So that's gonna always be me. Okay, so you guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Hopefully, maybe you could go out and find some of these things. I know when we're dealing with Ross, it's a hit and miss. So, but the mask for sure. The mask is like, it's a lot of them. And even if you don't find that brand, Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, those type of stores, they have masks. There's masks everywhere right now. And people, we are still in a pandemic. I don't know how much time I have to say that. I don't know how much time I can say that in a video, but it is true. It is realistic. I know things are opening up. I know things are getting relaxed, but let's use our logical sense. Just because things are opening up doesn't mean that we're not in a pandemic. So be smart. Still wear your mask. Still wash your hands, disinfect your items, and just be smart about everything. Things start. Be ahead of the game. It's life. We're all living in a life, and we want to have a life. So let's just be smart for yourself and for others. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.